I'm here with swimming and diving captains Tenley Barr, Megan Schroyer, and Morgan Kahar as the team prepares for the Patriot League Swimming and Diving Championship. And ladies, first off, you guys have been off for a couple weeks, so giving you guys plenty of time to prepare. What has the last couple weeks been like as you've been getting ready for this big meet?
We've been focusing a lot on meet preparation and kind of race strategies. We've kind of taken our yardage down a little bit from the beginning of the season, and we're focusing more on technique, certain aspects of our races like starts, turns, breakouts, things like that.
All right. Megan, talk a little bit about you guys had a really good start to the year. You guys had a lot of good meets against Patriot League competition. As you guys get ready for the conference championship, how does that guys give you a little bit extra motivation and maybe even momentum heading into this meet?
We came in from last season with few expectations, and this year we've really surprised ourselves and have won a bunch of very close meets. So we're pretty confident and know that we can do well in this competition.
All right, and Morgan, now you guys heading into this meet, like I said, expectations are high for you guys. What are the personal maybe and some team expectations for you guys to get ready for this championship meet?
I think as a team we're really looking for redemption from last year, and especially, obviously we're looking for a win. Individually, I think everyone is shooting for personal bests. Hopefully to have a lot of people place in finals would be a great end for our team.
All right, and lastly, you guys have all been veterans of the Conference Championship. The atmosphere there is incredible. How do you guys use that as motivation for when you guys are competing during the event?
It's a really great atmosphere, like you said. There's a lot of energy. Of course, there's a lot of support from all of the teams. We normally have a pretty good alum group that comes, and that normally gets us really fired up. That we kind of just feed off of the energy of each other, our alums, our parents. It's a lot of great energy and competition with other teams as well that we can use to fuel ourselves through the meet.
Here with men's swimming and diving captains Andrew Mason and Andrew Hacker. And gentlemen, you guys are getting ready for the Patriot League Championships. Had a couple weeks off since you guys last raced. What has the last couple weeks been for you guys as you prepare for the championships?
I mean, it's been a lot of fun, to be honest, mainly because we're all kind of getting really excited for the upcoming meet. We have a lot more energy as practices end earlier, less yardage that we're doing. And the team atmosphere has been great, which has been helping everyone get through despite the rampant flu going around. We've prevailed pretty well, and we're all getting, pretty healthy, which is great.
All right, now Andrew, I'll ask this question to you. You guys have had a really good year, a lot of improvement throughout the team. How exciting is that as you guys get ready for the biggest meet of the season?
Yeah, it's really exciting. We're just looking to carry through that energy onto Patriots and just show everyone that Colgate's here to stay, and we're going to drop some good times.
All right, now as you guys get ready, obviously it's hard to speak for your entire team, but maybe what are some individual and team goals for the group as you guys get ready for the championship?
Yeah, well, I think this season in particular, a lot of people have had lifetime bests during in-season, so we want to carry that through towards the end of the season. Definitely some team goals. We got some really strong relays coming up, so we want to, relays are one of the best indicators of our team, and we want to show that our relays are, going to place really highly. Individually, I think people are really trying to make the final heat and score some big points for our squad.
All right, and lastly, Andrew, this conference meet is kind of unlike any meet you guys will compete in this year. The atmosphere is crazy, especially at Bucknell. What kind of motivation do you guys take from that when you guys get in the pool and it's race time and you see kind of that crowd and the excitement that's around?
I mean, I think it brings a whole new element to swimming. You can feed off the energy and just really get that extra boost you need to go faster than you've ever gone before, and it just makes swimming a lot more fun and a lot easier.
Here with swimming and diving coach Andy Wager, and coach, Patriot League Championships are upon us. How excited are you and the team to get in there and compete for that title?
We can't wait to get there. It's been a long season, but it goes by very fast. Lots of long days, but fast months. So we're excited to get there and start the racing.
All right. Now you've had a couple weeks off since your last meet. Obviously, some time to prepare. What have the teams been working on to get ready for this meet?
Just a lot of fine tuning. Get them ready. We want them to feel as confident and race ready as possible. So if there's something small and little fine tuning of the techniques to get them ready, that's what we've been working on.
All right, and both teams have really had a great amount of success this year. How important is that as you go into a meet? You've seen some of these teams, you've had some success against them. How important is that as you go into prepare to compete for a conference championship?
Sure. The dual meets are a great indicator and great practice to get ready for the big meet at the end of the season. We've raced really well from start to finish, and now we seem to carry that momentum that we've gained throughout the whole season into the Patriots.
All right. Now, in terms of team goals, obviously the win the championship is up there, but maybe just talk a little about some of the individual goals for your student athletes here. Obviously, working on times and maybe even qualifying for NCAA's. What are some of the things you're going to be looking for this week?
Sure. The only goal I have every year is going to get everyone to swim faster than they've ever swum before, and everything else will take care of itself. So we want them to swim lifetime best in the morning, put themselves in position to swim in finals at night, and then we'll let the points take care of themselves and sort each other out at the end of the day.
All right. Now, lastly, I talked to both your teams about this. Patriot League Championships, as with any conference championship in swimming and diving, the atmosphere is electric. How do you plan to use that for your teams as you guys compete next week?
Sure. We're expecting it's a sellout crowd already. 2 weeks out, they've sold all the tickets for the meet. There's going to be 600 spectators going crazy, and we plan to use that momentum and excitement and get them up and race.